Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Turning it all the way up. Oh yeah, I ain't been on in a minute. You feel me? I had things to do, okay? Run another organization and all. But we here now. We got a lot of things to unpack, you feel me? You know, yeah, I hope y'all like the new setup. Now, on the phone side of the game, if y'all leave like gifts and all that, now I can see it and shout you out. You feel me? Last time, Brooke, and shout out to Brooke. You feel me? Let me turn this down a little bit. She left me with a gift. I didn't even get to celebrate it. You feel me? But now we gonna. And we got my brother Daryl in the building early. What's cracking, bro? I ain't been on here in a minute. But oh yeah, we gonna talk about Donnie Mine. Oh, now you gonna apologize after saying that bull jive. Immigrant built the country. It was the immigrant. Get your dumb goddamn immigrant. Goddamn. Okay. We got other things we gonna talk about too on the back end of the show. Jasmine Crockett lost to a nigga that sound like a Mexican candy. Rico. But they both talking the same thing. Caping for illegal immigrants. But before we get into that, we gotta talk about this, y'all, man. We got the UK hunky, and yes, Piers Morgan is on hunky. Okay, he the British style. All right. He got mad at our brother Deon Cole. And Deon Cole was backing at Mr. Tourettes. Mr. Nigga, bitch, himself. Yeah. And the BAFTAs. They could have cut that out. They left that in there. Even though Tourette's bro was saying denigrating shit about women, denigrating shit about other shit. They cut out the Palestine. They know what to cut out, y'all. They know what to cut out. But our brother over here clapped back. We're going to get into that. Then we're going to get into, man, it's a lot of people with our lineage in their mouth. We had somebody that was a ex-Obama staff member. She said that us FBAs are crazy. We had another brother on some hip-hop podcast or whatever the fuck he was on. He was out here talking about us. God damn, man. Not an ideology or a movement. We a lineage. Okay? Man, we got a lot to unpack today, man. Y'all take a seat. You feel me? Y'all get comfortable. You feel me? On my fam side of the game, get your snacks. Get your goddamn drinks. Whatever it is to make you comfortable. From my FBA fan to my Black American fam. You feel me? Y'all get comfortable. Black people on code. All right. Tiny minuscule allies that we do have. I might stop saying that shit. Y'all, the ally shit thinning out. Goddamn. All right. And everybody else on the fam side of the game that's gonna come in the chat from our producers and mods. All right. Get comfortable. Oh, and don't forget, y'all need to do this loudly and proudly. All right. Even the other hating side of the game, y'all get comfortable too. Get your meth popcorn, your hyena wings. What do Sambos like to eat? Sambo biscuits? because the butter biscuits, I mean, you could be a Democratic Sambo. Huh. Shit. Anyway, you Sambo speaking that bullish. Y'all get comfortable too. We got a lot to unpack. All right. And if you're watching on the Twitch side of the game or the Twitter side of the game, sorry to say we about to cut it out right here. You're gonna have to come over to YouTube. Kamal Johnson Network. Kamal Johnson Network on YouTube. We done hit the 5-minute mark. And once we hit the 5-minute mark, I cut out the Twitch, I cut out the Twitter. Come over to YouTube. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. But if y'all want to see the full episode, Kamal Johnson Network on YouTube. All right. All right, now let's get this going. And delete over here on X. You feel me? And then we're going to get it over here right now. First, we're going to get into the Deon Cole stuff. And Piers Morgan got his English McMuffin panties in a bunch. And I got to show y'all this because now they talking about some bullshit that it would have been good. Yeah, I made fun of that hunky, Mr. Nigga bitch. They talking about it would have been good for Michael B. Jordan. You feel me? And what you call our other brother? I'll be forgetting my other brother name. Is it Leroy? God damn, what is his name? Help me out, chat. This is what I have y'all here for. Y'all can help me out. Shit. They talking about they should have spoke up for the Tourette's community. Man, y'all better get out here with that bull jive. We ain't speaking up for a racist. But yeah. Oh, and Deon Cole. I think this was the the NAACP? I don't know, one of them fucking award shows or whatever. But Burbo was clowning on Nicki Minaj too, and Nicki Minaj was saying some disparaging things and shit. God damn! But let me play this, and we gonna read the tweet after. Let's play this.
All right, bow our heads. Let's go. Lord, I want you to bless our sister Tiana Taylor, Lord. Keep her single and away from 6'3" green-eyed men with muscles, Lord. Give the average man a chance with her, Lord. Hell, give the average woman a chance with her as well. Lord, I want you to bless our brother 50 Cent, Lord. Damn it. But that pettiness be getting out there going by fast at work, don't it? You know what, Lord? Bless them with some more petty ideas, Lord. That'll help us at work, Lord, definitely. Lord, we want you to bless our sister Nicki Minaj, Lord, yes. She's been going through a lot lately, Lord. It hasn't been herself, Lord. I believe whatever's in her ass.
Shout out to that actor, man. Play a great-ass role on Paradise.
It's affecting her brain, Lord. Take it out of her ass, Lord. We bind that spirit in our ass, Lord. And oh yeah, Lord, before we go, Lord, if there are any white men out here in the audience, Lord, with Tourette's, I advise you to tell them they better read the room tonight, Lord.
Better read it and read it well.
It might not go the way they think of it. Whatever medicine they on, they better double up on it, Lord. All these things we ask in Jesus' name, I pray. Let the church say.
That was light. All right. He didn't say much about bruh. He was just like, look, you got Tourette's, you white, you on that hunkinism. Better read the room. Beat the Tourette's out his ass. He'd be like, you nigger, nigger. I don't have Tourette's anymore. Now I can speak clearly. But they didn't beat the racism out of me. Nigger bitch! It's like, god damn. Y'all notice? when you whoop a racist ass, they come back stronger. Well, not physically, but with that racism, it's like it's like some Highlander shit. Then you whoop the racism out their ass, they just become even more racist. They're like, damn, Jim Bob, what's your eye? Oh, this black nigga whooped my ass, but I got him though. I got one lick in, and it's like, hey, Jim Bob, see, still got the racism in. And shout out to Certified Boogeyman for this tweet. You feel me? He said, Chicago, nigga. If there are any white men in the room with Tourette's, I advise you to tell them to read the room. Lord. Yo, Deon Cole got me in tears. Yeah, that shit was funny. I know I wasn't laughing because I already saw it. All right? But the first time I saw this was hilarious. But, we got tea and crumpets right here. Piers Morgan, all right? He be on the UK hunkiness side of the game. And look what bro tweeted, yo. He said, Hollywood continuing to mock John Davis. And for y'all that don't know, John Davison was the so-called Tourette's called Michael B. Jordan and Delroy, you feel me? Nigger bitch. While they was presenting an award at the BAFTAs in the UK. Over's Tourette's condition is one of the most despicable things I've witnessed in a long time. Shame on Deon Cole and all those in the audience who laughed at his vile jokes. What the fuck is wrong with you? Hold on, I'm trying to. Where's my other one? I can't find it. God damn! I cannot find my other what you call it. I found it, y'all. Found it. One more time. So you got nothing to say about? Well, I don't expect you to say it, bro. Piers Morgan, you be speaking that proper hunkinism shit, bro. You always try to frame shit in an anti-black way. Okay? Bro out here talking about he should have talked about Tourette's. Man, when do Tourette's make you racist? Man, Tourette's make you say words that don't filter to your brain the way you want it to. So naturally, Tourette's is basically you naturally saying what you really want to say. It's like being fucking drunk. So him seeing two black folks go up on that stage and he yelled nigger bitch. He could have yelled this bitch. Motherfucker bitch. He could have done that. No. He used a certain choice of type of words. But Piers Morgan, you out here crying about what Deon Cole had to say? And that joke was fucking light. He didn't even say nothing about the man. He didn't even say nothing about bruh. But you over here crying UK tears because of a light ass joke. Man, this should be irritating. Cause Piers Morgan, man, I be watching your show sometimes too. I be seeing how you try to frame shit. Especially when you had Mark the butter biscuit eating shield. I mean Hill, Mark Lamont. Man, y'all know Mark Lamont Hill be a butter biscuit eating bruh. God damn. But I even see when he be on your show, man, how you be trying to frame the questions for bruh. You trying to make them look bad and shit. Come on, man. Then we got this goofy-ish right here, y'all. They always want us to apologize, even when we ain't in the wrong. Going to the picture says, you know what would have been awesome? If at least one of these two came out and said, we looked into Tourette's and John Davidson and his life story, and all is forgiven. He clearly meant no harm. But they won't, and they says more about their character than John's. Oh, eat a plethora of Vienna sausages, mother effer. God damn. You pork and bean bitch. Nah. This might be one of them UK cronies. You tea and crumpets ass mother effer. God damn. Check, yo. Yeah. Get your silly ass out of here. Why our black brothers got to look into Tourette's? Because Mr. Hunky Tourette's out here yelling nigga bitch at the ceremony. Why they got him at the ceremony in the first place? Huh? The hell? I thought the ceremony was supposed to have no disturbance. Y'all had him in the front row. And he said nigga bitch to a couple of other black people that was in the damn crowd, and they were part of the cast of Sinners. They're Stephen Griffin ass mother. You got there right. Stewie Griffin ass. You're right. Shit. Man, they need to stop with this Captain Crunch ass bullshit. No. I don't need to apologize. The hell? I didn't hear nobody from the Tourette's community got them apologize for Mr. Nigga bitch. Huh? Have y'all heard it? I ain't heard it. Huh? I'm waiting. Not a damn peep. Not a damn. I'm sorry. None of that. I ain't heard shit. The hell? Tourette's my ass. That was racism. God damn. That hunky knees, man. That hunky knees. We got motherfuckers mad because Deon Cole said a light ass joke.
In the audience, Lord, with Tourette's.
Play from the beginning.
Lord, before we go, Lord, if there are any white men out here in the audience, Lord, with Tourette's, I advise you to tell them they better read the room tonight, Lord. It might not go the way they think them. Whatever medicine they on, they better double up on it, Lord. All these things we ask in Jesus' name, I pray.
That was all that was said. Man, if you don't get your goddamn beans and toast ass panties out a bunch, Piers Morgan, get your ass out of here at that bullshit. All right. Now, we about to hop into the next subject, and oh my God, I got clips on top of clips on top of clips, man. God damn, man. They got our lineage name in they goddamn mouth. From Mr. Cooper Powell himself to that one lady, I guess she was on the Obama staff team, whatever. So this right here, y'all. God damn, man. Bunch of confusion. Let's listen to this one first, y'all. And shout out to Soul Food 66. You feel me? And shout out to the greatest music historian, Dewan B. All right. He got tagged in this. He got tagged in this one too. Let's listen to what bruh says real quick. All right.
Take it back to the FBA stuff, but I am. This is a prime example of what I was talking about aligning with the ones that's like-minded, because Nipsey and Black Sam are not Black Americans. They're not found.
Mind the fucking hold on, y'all. Hold on. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I feel like I'm in a goddamn Twilight Zone, bro. I'm in a goddamn X-Files video. You feel me? What the hell? See, hustle is not Black American. Hold on. Let's do some research real quick. Hold on. Let's see if this brother owns something. I'm perplexed right now. What is, let me see. Image. Don't mind my spelling. Pretty sure. Hold on. I'm confused. I thought Nancy Hustle mom is his mom or is his dad? Pretty sure his mom is a Black American. Hold on. And we're gonna say father. Just the both of them, right? You feel me? His mom a Black American. I don't know what say African American, but we know what's up. We know what's up. Oh, this brother said that Nipsey Hussle not Black American. Mom was Black American and raised him in LA. Let's listen to some more.
Foundational Black Americans. They from Africa for real. They popped some people, they first generation out here. They went back out there as kids. Black Sam is very vocal talking about his lineage back in Africa. Nipsey is very vocal about the trip he took and how that changed his entire life. He was on an entire different trajectory prior to going to Africa, and that woke his game up and turned him into the Nipsey that we all grew to love. That you loved his music, him dropping his game, him being for his people. That all came from that trip. So with this idea,
y'all hear what bruh said? Bruh basically explained like Pan-Africanism, and he's saying that once Nipsey Hussle went over to Africa, that's when Nipsey Hussle became more conscious and trying to help out his people. That's a load of horse shit. Man, that's bullshit. The hell? That's Pan-African babble, man.
Technology that we get hate for. Man, why don't want to learn with these Africans? Fuck, Nipsey Africans. All you niggas love Nip. And all you niggas love Black Sam. Them niggas is African.
Do they count them if they're born in Los Angeles?
Yes, because they're not foundational Black.
Oh, so the lineage thing.
Yeah, the lineage thing. So it makes no sense.
No sense.
And there's multiple people that have lineage that is outside of America that you probably don't even know because you've grown up watching those people and seeing them around Black people and help Black people. So it's like, again, that's where it is bullshit, because just because you're from America or you're not doesn't mean you can't be under one Black flag.
God, bro, this plebiscite babble. This plebiscite babble. Do y'all understand what delineation means? That's the point. It's delineating. Y'all the ones putting all this bullshit rhetoric that, man, FBA like it's a hate group and it's like it's an ideology and like y'all hate Africans and dirt. You don't hate no fucking Africans. We can't stand tethered. And you being a tether don't mean you just an African. Okay? God damn. That's what we can't stand. And it's a lineage. We delineating. We delineating for real because we got certain things for us in America. And so we won't get convoluted with the whole African American shit. Because believe it or not, Man, Elon Musk, African American. I was listening to a panel today on TikTok. It had some goddamn plebiscite buffoon on there hosting the damn panel. And this goddamn idiot, he talking about, oh, when you were FBA in 2019, that's when they were coined. Well, dumbass, what was you African American in 1986? When the shit was coined by Jesse Jackson? Wasn't it coined in 86? Right? God damn. Motherfuckers be talking out your ass.
I would align with Nipsey and Black Sam before a lot of these weird ass niggas.
We don't want to align with your weird ass. God damn. Weird niggas like him that just be talking. That's what happened a lot of times. Y'all niggas get on these fucking podcasts and start running your fucking mouth about nothing you know about because they get you clicks and fucking views. Shut the hell up. I'd rather you talk about basketball or something, nigga. Talk about hoops. Talk about music. Talk about that shit. Stop coming over here talking about our lineage and what's got going on over here because you don't know what the hell you're talking about. God damn. It's pure idiotic shit. And at the same time, bro, it's 43 to probably 45 million of us. Some of us gonna be talking on some dumb shit. Some of us gonna be xenophobic. Some of us gonna be coons. Some of us gonna be sandbows. Some of us gonna be on the bullshit. Okay? God damn, get it through y'all thick ass skulls. Shit. Oh man, you know the FBA man can't be under the shit, the thumb gotta be under one black flag. Dumbass shit. Damn, man. Anyway, I got some more shit I gotta show y'all. And we about to get into Rat Face himself. Mr. Cooper Cow. All right.
Foundation.
And before we play, bruh, let me clean house a little bit. All right. Let me delete that. I'm gonna keep that on. I'm gonna delete this because I don't want that up here. Now let's listen to Cooper Cow. You feel me? Ratatouille face ass. And Walk says Deontay Cow rants about FBAs are claiming to be Black Americans and stuff. All right, let's turn this down. We want to hear this crystal clear from Cooper Face himself. All right.
I'm Black American. I know what it is. I fit into that term. And Daddy fit into that term. I'm not talking about the term. What I'm talking about is behavior online and the way that y'all move in droves as if this shit is a game. They want to make it about the lineage. It's like, no, we're talking about your behavior and the divisive rhetoric of your behavior.
Then the problem is stop saying, oh, FBA is an ideology and how you move and da. No, just point out that black person alone. Just be like, hey, bro, you're moving out of line. You throwing us all collectively in one fucking group. Talk about we all have this behavior. That's idiotic. Cow. Deontay. God damn.
And the Republican right-wing-ishness of it.
This is an idiotic point too. Because believe it or not, most foundational Black Americans are still Democrat. You ignoramus. That's why this is a dumb talking point. They love to be like, oh, FBAs, man, y'all right wing, man. Y'all lineage aligns with the right wing. No. Just because we question Joe Biden or Kamala Harris or Jasmine Crockett and shit like that, now we right wing? That's idiotic.
I like those foundational guys. They're so good reading the sheet and all. I mean, I don't agree with everything, but like they've got a perspective. I'll listen to you.
If you listen to goddamn Tucker Punky Carlson, you're gonna be sadly mistaken. The hell?
Like, what do y'all be talking about? For one, and for two, how do you think this patriotism is gonna serve you? You think these niggas is thinking about reparations? You think that reparations hasn't come up yet?
This is my thing. When has this nigga talked about reparations or fighting for us getting reparations? Only time I hear this slug face talk about reparations is when it pertains to us, and he talk about, y'all think y'all gonna get reparations, man? Foundational black America, y'all think y'all gonna get reparations? They didn't even think about y'all. Nigga, what have you done for us to get reparations? You ain't talked about it. The only time you talk about it is when you denigrating. Talk about you ain't gonna get it, nigga. Y'all ain't gonna get it. God damn. I don't know what's worse, Conscious Coon or Cooper Cow with they bullshit that they be spewing. God damn, man. It's horse shit.
They trying to find a way to legally get rid of your ass. They'll send your ass to Haiti.
We can't get deported. That's ignoramus shit. Each time they talk about a black person getting deported, you come to find out that, oh, they actually was a first-gen Haitian American, or they was a first-gen goddamn Virgin Island American, or they was a first-gen goddamn Kenyan American, and their paperwork was all fucked up. Come on, man. We can't get deported. Stop that lie. That's what we mean y'all be on Democratic shilling, butter biscuit eating bullshit. Hey, and look, Daryl says, hey, this nigga probably not even from here. Yeah, they've been questioning your goddamn lineage, cow. Okay? Cooper Cow. They questioning your lineage, bruh. God damn. And what be so ignorant about these motherfuckers? They think we took our eye off the white supremacists. No, nigga, y'all took your eye off the white supremacists. Because y'all don't talk about them niggas like we talk about them. We still hold their ass to the fire as we hold these tethers to the freaking fire. Come on, bruh. Stop the bull malarkey. Okay? This is but a biscuit ass talking points. God damn.
You think they're gonna care about your passport? You think they're gonna care about the Social Security? They're not gonna care about none of that because they have deported American citizens.
And then this whole idea, like, oh, well, that don't apply to me. Like, black Americans and black Haitians are different, bro.
All right, I don't want to hear this. He kind of look like Timu Godfrey, don't he? You feel me? He's spewing the same shit too that Deontay Cow's spewing. I'll listen to this clip. He's saying the same shit. You know what? Y'all hear for yourself.
They don't care where you're from. That's why it's called racially profiling. This is just stop and frisk all over again, but it's federalized and it's national.
Black radicals plus black church. That's why the black church is fucking going downhill. Y'all got a line with these motherfuckers. God damn. And let me tell y'all something real quick, man. Okay? We can't get deported. All right? So scratch that shit out the window. Okay? Second of all, we're delineating, you feel me? Because of political shit. We getting these coons out the Black Caucus because most of them is Caribbean. Okay? And most of them stopped our reparations to coming through from California. They somehow got it too late to Gavin Newsom's desk. Which Gavin Newsom, he really wanted that shit to happen. So yeah, that's why we're delineating. And we delineating because we don't want that reparations that's gonna come to us to be distributed to y'all through some African American shit. Okay? God damn. You get off your slug ass and start actually doing some real research, you'll understand why we delineating. And why the fuck is the problem we delineate? Y'all, look at everybody else delineated. God damn. All right. Now, I got more clips for y'all. It ain't stopped. I'm telling y'all, we gonna be here for a while. So pull up your goddamn chair, sit your ass down. All right. Then we got this goddamn foolishness right here, y'all. And shout out to Tariq Nasheed, you feel me? And he just got and I'm telling you, I felt the same way after listening to her right here. Look at that. Y'all see the first thing? The FBA people are crazy. Let's listen.
People are crazy.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Look like my Nigerian brother Chuck. Shout out to Chuck, man. Chuck not a tether, man. You feel me? Shout out to my brother Chuck, man. See, I got African homies that ain't tethers. You feel me? We might not agree on everything, but they don't say shit to undermine us or talk about you a slave, nigga. You a slave ass nigga. I want to bomb your asses. Ain't no shit like that. God damn.
Just start there. It is an act of desperation to call yourself anything other than what you are. Why are you always looking to be called something else? We are a rich culture. We are a beautiful culture. And when you have a high cultural self-esteem, then you go anywhere in the world, and it is not reductive to be in proximity to anyone else. I never feel small in Nigeria.
Letting you know right now, she's Nigerian American. She's probably first gen, which then lets me believe if your culture, right? Because she's trying to intermingle our Black American culture with her shit. No, let's stick with Nigerian culture. If your shit is so goddamn rich, why the fuck you on a podcast in New York? Why not have shit in Nigeria? Running alongside with the fucking hyenas and lions and shit. Right? Your culture's so rich. Huh? Why ain't seeing no Nigerian garbs right now? Okay? Right now, this sister is dressed like she's a Black American Boule member. Still dressing like us. Yeah. But she's trying to say we don't have high self-esteem of our culture. Man, have you seen the fucking kids out there, what they dressing like out in Nigeria? Them little niggas dressing like 50 Cent. Like Jada Kiss. Like Lloyd Banks. I know they outdated and shit, but y'all get my drift. Thank you. They're right. Celebrate with Simba. Yeah. Yeah. Tell Burner Boy, take off the fucking goddamn cowboy boots and put on some goddamn what's them Jesus sandals? Put on that shit. Okay? You want to denigrate our shit? God damn.
When I leave Nigeria, I even feel more full. You know what I'm saying?
Then why not stay in Nigeria? They third generation hand-me-downs. You goddamn right. They fucking wearing the losers of the damn 2020 NBA finals and shit. But if you so full in Nigeria and feeling so bliss, why not stay out in goddamn Nigeria? Why your ass over here on a podcast telling us we crazy as you helped out an African-American, Obama, win presidency and shit? Huh? But we crazy because we want to classify ourselves as a foundational Black Americans. But we crazy. No, what's crazy is you classify yourself as a Nigerian and the goddamn country was named by a white woman. Y'all named by a white woman. God damn. She was like, I'm gonna name this shit Nigeria. Why? I don't know. Sounds cool. Nigeria. Man. Y'all better goddamn stop.
Because I can see so many similarities. I can embrace the Nigerian national culture, but also all the ethnicities within it for its each individual beauty. It makes me...
Even Wi-Fi is like, I done heard of news.
You understand? And when you have that high, just like cultural self-esteem, right? It just makes it so much easier. So I don't subscribe to this whole foundational Black American, that whole character.
You can't subscribe to what you aren't. You aren't a foundational Black American. From your rhetoric, you're most definitely the first gen or second gen goddamn what you call it? Correct term, African American. There you go. If that's what we going with. She most definitely is Nigerian. She is Nigerian American. You feel me? And you know what else gave it away?
What's wrong with being African American?
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? You're trying to take the African.
You know what's wrong with that? Because if African Americans got reparations, Elon Musk gonna hop his happy ass in line. You feel me? Outside his Tesla, talk about, hey, I'm African American too. I went through the same struggle as y'all. My ancestors went through that shit. Pay me like y'all paid them slave owners. Bet y'all didn't know that shit, huh? Next time one of these honky tears or one of these coon sambos talk about, you need to stop crying about reparations, man. Pour your thumb up like your bootstrap. Nobody don't got paid. Them slave owners got paid. They got paid a hefty amount too. Yeah. Slave owners got paid goddamn for what you call it? Got paid reparations. Ain't that about a bitch? These motherfuckers. Yeah, Google it, Chat GPT, Perplexity, all that shit. All right? Hell, ask Jeeves. Okay? Them slave owners got paid. Feel me? Civil War shit. Homestead Act. Y'all niggas better stop playing with us. And that's why we delineate. Because Elon Musk and a bunch of other these goddamn tethers will undermine and say they African American. Okay?
Out of it?
And this woman
Because
Nigerian
you're
American. We're not anti-African. I'm tired of that narrative. We're not anti-African. Stop with that narrative. You're worse than a white supremacist. That's honky babble. This is honky babble. You're anti-African because you're delineating. That's idiotic. Anti-African. No, we anti-tether. Okay? God damn. And y'all want to know why else I know this woman's Nigerian American? Not only has she said it multiple times, because I'm like, okay, she Nigerian. But look at our brother right here. Man, look just like my bruh, who I just mentioned earlier. And this nigga most definitely Nigerian. But we crazy. The hell? When y'all gonna go to the Caribbeans and be like, why y'all call yourself Jamaicans and not African Jamaicans? Bumper glass, boy. When you go to the Haitians and be like, hey man, we don't like all you calling yourselves Haitians and shit. You need to start calling yourself African Haitians. Or if you don't, you anti-African. I'll wait. Waited long enough. That shit ain't happening. Okay? God damn. Man. Oh, hold on now. I got more for y'all. I'm telling y'all, it is one of those days. It's one of those days. You feel me? I ain't been on here on a minute. Okay? Shout out to y'all tuning in. Oh, I'll show that later, y'all. Uh-oh. You show that on the back end of the show. You feel me? And shout out to everybody tuning in. I do appreciate y'all. All right. If y'all watching, hit your bro with a sub, a like, and a share. Make sure you hit that notification bell. Hit that notification bell. Make sure it says all. Make sure it says all. Okay? I do appreciate y'all tapping in. Y'all tapping in heavy. We heavy in the chat too. Hit your bro with a gift. You feel me? Hit your bro with a donation. I got a pin to the top of the chat. And I know YouTube finagling numbers. I know I'll be having a lot more people tuning in, but they probably be booting out and shit. So y'all coming in, hit your bro with a like, reshare, all that good jazz. It do help out the channel. All right. Now, we are about to get into the slapper of the day, and I wanted to hear some ASAP Rocky. We are about to listen to some ASAP Rocky. You feel me? And we about to listen to this slapper right here, Levels. Off this slapper of an album, Long Live ASAP. Oh shit, y'all think I did? Don't forget about the air.
Mr. Pistol Popper, Blocko locked and loaded. Life's a bitch and she pussy pop. No why? Cause I got her open. That pussy soaking.
Yeah.
What is you promoting? Yeah, you claim you raped, you hate it like you love it. Oh, please. I'm a rap town niggas with the blue bag. Introduce you niggas to the new swag. Niggas say a nigga do a blue bag. Fuck up so stupid on this new ass. Fuck up so stupid on this new cash. $1,000 George just to hold my balls. All I ever do is let my juice sag. Pop gone, put the juice back. Get your popcorn, juice snacks. It's a movie, nigga, with a new cast. Get the news flash, get the truth back. This is boom back, it's the new rap. Look at all the niggas that I blew past. Build my head to the new rap. Nigga, make way for the new jazz.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Oh.
It's Mr. Pistol Popper screaming fuck the copper. I just bought a crispy chopper, finna fuck your blocker. Even crack the pavement, that's the niggas hating. I've been impatiently waiting to show you niggas Satan. All the silk of Illuminati ain't got a clue about me. Bitch, I'm true Illuminati and got my crew behind me. Shooters round me, keep them noodles round me, keep a tool around me, and keep you fools around me. Couple of them dudes around me, what they got, what they strap in a backpack, when they cat, leave you flat in a backpack, on a fast track, run attack. Nigga, that's that, nigga, pass that, for the hash, for the hashtag, got a cash tax, for the hash, for the smash that, nigga, catch that, ASAP, and I pass that, up to my niggas that she asked for the cash that. I see dead people. I need dead people. Lord, pretty Flacco, bitch. I behead people. Kneeling, kiss the range. All hail the king. Long live ASAP. Put that on everything.
All right. Fuck. Yeah. 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 All right. Yeah.
How's they say Rocky? Off the album Long Live ASAP. That was Levels, y'all. Y'all go check that out. I'll put it in the chat for y'all, all right? Slapper right there, y'all. But y'all already know we are in the second half of the show. Yeah. Shit. That means the phone lines is open, y'all. Phone lines is open. Call in. Talk about the ordeal of the Piers Morgan. Get mad Deon Cole. If y'all want to talk about the clip that I played and any people that are lineage and they goddamn mouth, the number is 619-609-7383. Star 67 to block your number. Once again, the number is 619-609-7383. Star 67 to block your number. All right? Call in, let y'all voice be heard. You feel me? Now we get into the back end of the show, and yes, Mandani apologizes. You know what? I got the goddamn clip right here. That ain't the clip. No. You're gonna show that at the you feel me? You know what, man? You know what? I gotta show it now. Look at this. And shout out to the company. I'm just like you guys. Y'all remember when Gavin Newsom was out here like, I got a non-sticky SAT car. So I'm just like the blacks, man. I just don't know, man. Have me that fried chicken and that goddamn watermelon. I've got this mother effer.
It is so pretty, mom. The nigga really thought my shit was the dog. Bitch, I'm litty. I'm from the city where they keep that chicken on fried.
Oh my goodness. You see the braids too? Do you see the braids? Alrighty then. Okay. Now, let's play this clip right here of Madani apologizing about saying that the immigrants build America. Oh my God. Jesus Christ, man. Let's
So I have two questions for you. Sometimes we hear people say this is a city built by immigrants, but how do we also include enslaved people and indigenous people who have built the foundation of America in New York City as well?
So I have to admit, I've been guilty of this myself.
I didn't want to say
It's true. I did say that myself. And I think the first thing is, if we're being honest, then we have to tell the full story. Right? And when we tell a sweeping generalization like that, we lose sight of the fact that Black New Yorkers helped to build Black New York City. Understandable. That's why I'm here to apologize, because you learn from it. And I think that as much as we want to, and we should, support immigrant New Yorkers and their incredible place in the city, doing so doesn't necessitate that we overlook the contributions of Black New Yorkers. We can tell that full story.
We're at the end, and we know that Black history is American history. We celebrate 365 in my corner of the internet. So tips and tricks for or your suggestions for how we can celebrate Black history beyond February.
Actually, I don't give a rat's ass anymore. One said, Clown Mayor in New York City, Mama Donini, apologize for saying immigrants build America. Apology not accepted. Yeah, I don't accept that apology ass either. The Black New Yorker, how about pass some goddamn policies that's going to help us Black Americans out in New York? Then I'll be satisfied. You feel me? Y'all see how they get on the biggest stages? Say all that bullshit. And then when they get off the stage, they start apologizing. Like Shabuzi. Man, no, say that shit on the biggest stage. Say that shit when you get on another big stage. Like, oh, I apologize. I messed up. Nah, y'all wait till y'all get on the goddamn off the stage when most of your people probably ain't listening. God damn. Your goddamn apology was horse shit. All right. Do I need to read this? Hell no. We heard it out the horse's mouth himself. All right. Now let me see if I got other articles. You feel me? Let's go over here real quick. And we might talk about this. We might talk about this on Friday. Because there's just like clips and stuff coming out. Right? You know, Jasmine Crockett. Like blaming the Republicans and shit. Then we got Tallarico, bruh beat Jasmine Crockett. He's saying the same shit she's saying, just a watered down version of it. Bruh all about the illegal immigrants and LGBTQ plus IATUWVX way. Yeah. But she lost. And a lot of people are like, yo, this is what happens when you just don't be yourself, or you try to ghettoify yourself when you're not really from that environment. You feel me? So she took the big L. Some people sad. Some people are like, oh my God, y'all don't like Black women. This happened to Kamala Harris too. Oh, Lord Jesus. Pass me the butter biscuits. I need one for my health. Whew. And some people are rejoicing. They're like, yo, weaving and sandaling up didn't work out. You tried to cosplay as some shit you weren't. But we're going to deep dive into this probably on Friday. All right. I just wanted to, show y'all, tap in a little bit. And also, we got to talk about this. All right. I didn't want to make a whole episode. Hell, this is why I didn't even do an episode on Monday, because all it was Trump and Iran and Trump, oil, stock market. I don't hear that shit. So this is gonna be a sub story, okay? And this was a funny ass headline about KPBS. Said Trump promised the MAGA base no new wars. Then he went to war with Iran. Now that's funny. That is hilarious. I gotta give you that. That's Trump was like, I am the peace master. There'll be no new wars. They tapped him on the shoulder. Hey, Iran called you a bitch ass motherfucker. Iran said, what? Go after him. We're on his ass. Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah, damn. Okay. And then we gonna read this right here, because I just wanted a summed up story with the whole Donald Trump and the Iran shit. I just typed in Donald Trump and Iran. It says, President Donald Trump is currently overseeing U.S. military strikes against Iran in an escalating war in the Middle East. Hey, if y'all, what's today? Today is Wednesday, carry over to on Monday. Or was it Tuesday? One of them days, it was a great time to buy in the stock market. I surely did. All shit was on for sale. God damn. But gas did go up though. I ain't gonna lie. That shit jumped. It went from $4.29 to $4.79 out here in goddamn San Diego, California, okay? That shit did jump up. But if you was in a buying mood in the stock market, god damn. Wow. But let's read some more. Current conflict. The U.S. and Israel have launched attacks on Iran, including the assassination of Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, prompting explosions across Gulf cities like Dubai and Abu Dhabi, which those supposed to be safe zones. But apparently they're not too safe. I guess OnlyFans chicks ain't the only thing getting bombed out there, right? 3 American service members RP to these people too. There's a couple of other people that the story updated that are American service members that died already because of this ordeal. So RP to them people, man. And died so far, with Trump warning of more casualties as operations continue until all objectives are met. He described U.S. forces as knocking the crap out of Iran with a big wave of action still to come. Have y'all been hearing the names of these goddamn operations and shit? They got Black Hammer, or is it Midnight Hammer? I don't give a damn. Hammer in the name, okay? It is Hammer, Midnight Hammer, Epic Fury, Volcano Whirlwind. I'm like, god damn. He most definitely setting up for his Netflix documentary in 2030, y'all. That shit about to happen, y'all. These names are something else, ain't it? Operation. And now, if they start saying Operation Belt to Ass, I'm gonna be like, all right now. You know what, on Friday too, we might talk about that tenderism shit, because that shit's starting to heat up. Okay? Anyway, back to this Iran Donald Trump shit. Trump statements. In recent interviews, Trump suggested the war could last 4 to 5 weeks and floated regime change scenarios, including Iranian military surrendering to the public or Venezuelan-style leadership shift. Now, I'm confused about this, because I am seeing some clips and photos. It might be propaganda. I don't fuck know. Actually, I do know everybody be throwing propaganda. That's what everybody does. But I'm seeing some Iranians happy about this shit. I'm seeing some Iranians happy about this Ali Khamenei getting murked. But also seeing that some people are like, yo, Donald Trump is clapping ass for Israel. He ass clapped. That's why he did the strikes, because he ass clapping for Israel. He like, you feel me? So, blah, blah, blah. He claimed to have 3 very good choices for new Iranian leaders, but emphasized getting the job done first. Trump also noted Iran's leadership is in chaos after 49 key figures were eliminated. Diplomacy signals. Despite vows of continued attack, Trump told The Atlantic he's agreed to talk with Iran's new leadership, who reportedly want to resume negotiations. He criticized past deals like Obama's nuclear agreement and referenced prior actions like the Soleimani strike and Midnight Hammer. Told y'all, Midnight Hammer. I ain't gonna lie, man. That Midnight Hammer, man. God damn. In nuclear sites, Trump may address the conflict further at a White House Medal of Honor ceremony today. That happened today? Let's do this, y'all. We're going to refresh. No, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this. Put a question mark. See if it update. You feel me? Let's let these key points go. Okay, blah, 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 la-di-da-di. Second term, don't give a damn, la-di-da-di. Y'all can read that on your own term. Hell, you know what? Read it on your own accord. Here y'all go. All right, but I wanted to see what the whole thing today. Expert described Trump RN strategy, abandoning previous. Okay, we know that. Blasey. Affirmative action. Okay. It's more confrontational. You could say that again. We're going to read this. Big picture. Compared with past presidents, Trump's Iran policy is more confrontational. Shit. Boy, they bombing the shit out of places out there. God damn. Sanctions heavy and willing to use direct military forces. Yeah, they got boots on ground out there already. With less emphasis on negotiated compromise. Iran, in turn, has responded with steps away from JCPOA limits and regional shows of force, keeping the U.S.-Iran relationship volatile and prone to rapid escalation. Damn! Gas gonna be $6? Man, y'all remember, if y'all in Cali, y'all remember when the gas was like $5.60 something? I know some of y'all in Middle America done had a heart attack. Y'all like, oh, Lord. Fine. What for gas? Yes, in California. It was $5.60 something for gas. Damn. I ain't gonna lie. I thought, because, you know, I live out here in San Diego. I live out here close to like somewhere that the meth community be at. And I thought I saw somebody negotiate, you feel me, somebody negotiated giving some head for some gas. I was thoroughly confused. You know what I mean? The person was like, I give you some meth. They're like, hell no, we need the gas, baby. I'll take the meth later. Give me the gas. Like, what is going on? But yeah, y'all. Okay, y'all see it right there, y'all. Y'all see it right there. Okay. Oil prices. Let's see this, y'all. Some of y'all might not believe it, but them oil prices did go up. All right. They said the crude traded around the high 70s, near 80s per barrel. Now, from EYL, shout out to them brothers on EYL. All right. They said once them barrels hit over 100, 110, that's when we really need to start worrying. Right now, they say it's in the 80s and 70s. All right. Current level, $79, $80. Some people made some money off this shit too, y'all. You feel me? Some people made some money off this shit. Telling y'all that right now. What's the driving move? The Iran shit? That's what's driving the gas up. All right? So, if they tell you that, you know, gas prices ain't going up, that's horse shit. Shit is going up. At least out here in Cali. I don't know nowhere other them other places in the United States, but in Cali, that shit went up. Okay. And y'all see the crude oil went up. They said jumped up 7%. That's a big jump, y'all. Okay. Now, I wanted to read this article because this is quite interesting. They said what Black Americans should know about Trump strikes in Iran. All right. And this from the grill. So let me warn y'all, there's might be some Democratic shilling going on, but we're going to still read it. From Garen Keith Gaynor. All right. And let's make this bigger. I don't know about y'all, but I'm blind. The joint U.S.-Israel strikes in Iran on February 28th leave many questions in the coming days and weeks. One of the most notable being whether the United States is at war with Iran, while the United States has not officially declared war in the Middle East. Hey, why somebody gonna blame it and say, hey, this black people's fault? Because he did that on the last day of Black History Month. So gotta be our fault, right? While the United States has not officially declared war in the Middle East, the U.S. is engaged in deadly and widening military operation called Operation Epic Fury. I'm telling y'all hear these names? Midnight Hammer, Epic Fury. What the hell? Next thing you know, it's going to be a sonic boom ass goddamn operation. President Donald Trump said the military option could last okay, we done read that. How this concern us as Black Americans, because that's what you put, okay? And blah, blah, growing rapidly. It was a very clear threat to America. That says America, not Black Americans. Trying to throw us in the mix. All right. Are Americans safe? No. You said Black Americans in the title. Gaynor. Mr. Gaynor. You said Black Americans in the title. What is this American shit? Okay. I'm reading. I don't see nothing that says Black American. It just saying American. Gas price expected to rise. Y'all see. What I tell y'all? It's gonna be some Democratic butter biscuit eating shilling is. Y'all see what they doing? They using our name, right? You feel me? But all through the article is all Americans. Just say all Americans. Don't put Black Americans. Just say all Americans. Gas price expected to skyrocket. Okay. That deals with all Americans. Y'all see that? This is horse crap, Gator. And the rest of y'all that be doing this shit. Y'all love to use our name and y'all titles of shit. Right? Try to use our struggle and all that. And then when you read through the article, it's talking about, oh, we're trying to help out everybody. All Americans. And put fucking all Americans in the damn title. God damn. Excuse my French. Jesus Christ, man. And y'all got me. Ha-ha, Gaynor, you got me. You got me to read the article. Now you have a click. You have a click and a freaking view. Congratulations. God damn. All right, we about to... I got some more stuff I want to show y'all. All right. God damn, man. Somebody got a clip or two. Hold on. I hope my fan side of the audience having a lovely night. You feel me? If y'all watching the playback, hope y'all having a lovely day, evening, whenever the hell you watching this. Hey man, stank ass side of our audience, man. I hope y'all day is terrible. I hope your evening been terrible. I hope you slipped on a banana peel and rolled your ankle. Yeah, I hope so. All righty then. I got this clip right here. What this clip consists of? You feel? Oh shit! More Gavin Newsom stuff. And hey, y'all, if y'all know somebody that wants to be a producer of the show, help out with these clips and send me stuff to go over and stuff like that, holla at me. Let me know. Also, if y'all small business or nonprofit and y'all need help developing your organization so y'all can get funding from grant writing to bid writing and research and all that, holla at me. I got another organization that does that. All right. Now, Mr. Black says rinse and repeat. And you see what Gavin Newsom trying to do. It says CBC, Public Relations Compliance Checklist. Talk about your 960 SAT score. Check. Be seen with a black celebrity. Double check. Hot sauce in your bag. Uh-oh. Dance, Cupid Shuffle, preferably. Claim you listen to hip-hop. Kiss a black baby. Collard greens in the bathtub. So Gavin Newsom, you got some work, bruh. Talk with a black accent. Go to a black church. I think he done did that already. So he might got to check with that. Meet with Al Sharpton or Charlemagne. Then they got one right here. Other. Y'all doing the comments or in the chat. What's the other? Right? To become a politician that's supposed to be for us black folks. What's the other on this list? And look at this, y'all. Oh, he met with Usher, y'all. Usher, be careful though, man. It's been alleged that Gavin Newsom been known to be in them houses that have baths in it, if you get my drift. All right? Goddamn shame. It's getting hot in here, y'all. I'm turning the damn fan on. And I told y'all, we're going to be here for a while. Actually, we almost done. I got a couple more things I want to show y'all. We got we did that right there. Man, Donnie being a clown ass. Oh, I ain't gonna lie. I'm kind of embarrassed to even play this shit. I think Joy Reid, she has hit an all-time low. When y'all hear this, y'all know why.
No pueden cancelarnos a todas. No pueden cancelarnos a todas. No pueden cancelarnos a todas.
You did amazing. Yes. You get an A. I don't give grades though. We just go on vibes, and the vibes were immaculate.
I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon.
All right, y'all. We about to get out of here. We are about to get out of here. Whoa. Yikes. Anyway, y'all watching, hit your bro with a like, a share, repost. Also, hit that notification bell so you know when I go live. I do appreciate my fan side of the audience. I do appreciate y'all. My FBA fam, my Black American fam, Black people on code, you feel me? The minuscule allies we got. And also my mods and producers on the fan side of the game. And everybody else that's going to be in the chat. or that was in the chat, or down the line that's going to be in the comments. Loudly and proudly, goddamn it. Proudly and proudly. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much. Now, the other side of the game. God damn, you know what? You battling white supremacists, you butter biscuit eating Democratic shills, the MAGA coons, Bambos, and tethers that like eating hippopotamus ass. Y'all all get EAD. Anyway, we're about to close down the phone lines. If y'all want to call in and leave a voicemail about the two topics at hand, the two topics we talked about a lot of people having our lineage in their mouth. All right, I played a multitude of clips. And then the other thing, Piers Morgan being mad at Deon Cole for the jokes he had for Mr. Hunky Tourette's at the BAFTA ceremony. The number is 619-609-7383. Star 67 to block your number, though. Please, 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 please. If you want your number blocked, star 67. All right. Usually I put up a link to come up on stage, but I forgot to do that, so it don't really matter. But we about to get out of here, y'all. We will be back at this on Friday. All right. I think we're gonna talk about Jasmine Crockett taking the L, and then we also might talk about the tenderism thing. That shit heating up. It's a lot of storylines going on with that. But yeah, though, we about to get out of here, y'all. Fans out of the game. Have a lovely night. You watching the playback. Have a lovely whenever time you watching this. Other side of my audience.